Back at Atos HQ. Got some interesting matches coming up. How's your summer going? What are you up to?
I'm just here training for my upcoming match in UFC Fight Pass against Craig Jones. It will be in around 10 days on 29 June. And I'm here. I leave tomorrow to Brazil. I'm going to spend a few days there, then come back straight to the fight. So today is my last training here in Atos. And I spent here 3 weeks, and it's been great. A really tough training as always. A really good partnership for me. I hope I have been helping out the guys as well as they help me, and it's been great, brother. I'm really happy to be part of this amazing event, and feeling great and really looking forward to the next challenge.
It's your second big camp here at Atos since the WNO match that you were supposed to have with Gordon, eventually with Nicky Broad. What did you like about the training then that made you come back, that you said I should do another camp here?
First of all, everyone received me so well, I feel really good here, comfortable here doing the camp here. And Andre is a great coach. The school here is a great school of many tough partners of training. I have a really good training back in Brazil. So I did half of the camp there and half of the camp here this time. So I like to come here because I get out of my comfort zone, I get out of training in my school with my students and being in my city, in close to my family, my girlfriend, my friends. I feel when I come here, I stay more focused, I stay way more focused on the goal. The only thing I think here is about training, recover, sleep, eat, and think about the fight. So it's been great. Get out of my city to do this camp, and I felt great doing the camp here for against Gordon match when he pulled out 2 days before. So why not come back? It's been great as well.
Coming back to WNO, we have a match that we haven't announced yet against Haisam Rida. What do you think about Haisam as an opponent?
And I think he is a really tough opponent, really dangerous. I think he started shining and show up not long ago, right? But he had a really good performance in the last couple matches. He did a really nice armbar on Cyborg, was one of the highlights of ADCC, right? So I think he's a really strong guy, really tall, really strong, really athletic, and really dangerous, with some fast submissions. So I think it'll be a pretty interesting match. Once it's only submission, right? When the who is number one is it's not about points, only submission. So I'm gonna try impose my technical game, try to control and get a submission against his strength, explosive, and defend his submissions and counterattack. So I think it'll be a pretty cool match to watch.
One of your main training partners in this camp here, Kainan Duarte, has a match as well. The main event against Nicholas Marigali, someone you know pretty well yourself. What do you think about that matchup with Kainan and Nicholas?
And I think it's one of the matches that everyone wants to watch, right? Nicholas is been talking a lot, and I think when he talks a lot, brings a lot of attention, right? Some of bad attention, but doesn't mean bring attention. And I think this is one of the matches everyone wants to see. I think everyone wants to see Nicholas against Kainan, Nicholas against me, Nicholas against Nick Rod. I think people want to watch as well. Nicholas, I think he's more known for his gi game, right? He has better results on the gi game, but like he said, he's been training no gi most of the time, so he wants to be the number one athlete in the no gi as well. I think he has a lot to prove, and definitely Kainan, it's one of his biggest tests. It's his biggest test until now, I think. So Kainan is doing great. He's so technical, really strong, really smart training, and I really think Kainan gonna get the submission. But it'll be a really fun match to watch. You know, Nicholas, it's really technical, really good. He's really confident, and I'm looking forward to watch the match.
Do you think that Nicholas has any weapons that kind of should be worried about at all?
I think Nicholas has, it's more endurance. You know, he's the type of game that doesn't stop. Like keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. You know, and once who is number one is like 15 minutes. It's not a crazy long time, but still 15 minutes. It's a pretty good time to impose the game. You know, so. I think his strongest game, I think he can get really dangerous for after like 10 minutes, you know, after his opponents get tired and keep like pushing, don't stop. So I think definitely Kainan is working that and training to be ready for that. So, but I think if I would say one thing about no-gi game in Nicholas would be his endurance.
Awesome. Thank you so much, and we'll see you in Austin soon.
Yes, let's go, guys. Really happy to be part of one more Who is Number One against Haisam Rida. Tune in, guys. 10 of August. Drag Style is back. One more fight. And I'm still waiting for my baby Gordon. I think he said he's almost dying and all this thing. And when I got really worried about, you know, I sent a message to him. And when I figured out it's only about like throw thing. And after 1 week he was trained already. So one more drama that he made. But I wish him a good recovery. And I'm waiting him until that. I'm still doing some super fight, but my main goal is Gordon, you know. So whenever you want, I'm here, my boy.